The Win Without Pitching Manifesto. By Blair Enns. How to Master the Art of Selling Ideas Effortlessly. Hi. And welcome to your favorite channel where you can know all about great books in a blink. If you like this content, remember to like and share it with all your friends and family and everyone who's interested in knowing all about great books. Introduction. Secure success without giving away your talent. Have you ever felt pressured to give away your creative work for free to prove your worth? This is a common challenge faced by many in the creative professions. Artists, designers, writers, and other creatives often find themselves in a cycle where their talent is undervalued, and they are compelled to surrender their work without compensation. This issue isn't just a personal struggle, it's a systemic one, deeply rooted in the industry's status quo. But this issue is being challenged. Some creatives are fighting back, reclaiming their value in client relationships, and winning new business without succumbing to the pressure of free pitching. They're building stronger practices amid the forces of commoditization, transforming from order takers to expert advisors, commanding respect and proper compensation for their creativity. In this summary to The Win Without Pitching Manifesto by Blair Enns, we've taken the 12 proclamations in the manifesto made by companies that have successfully made this transformation and summarized them into a guide for creative businesses, and others, in resisting profession-wide pressures and in establishing a more respected and financially rewarding approach. This guide certainly isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It invites you to reflect on your practices and beliefs, challenging you to assess your willingness to embrace change. Are you ready to join the revolution and transform your business approach? Then let's get started. First key idea. Refocus your business. As you seek to transform your creative business, the critical first step is to refocus by making the difficult but necessary decision to specialize. Rather than attempt to be everything for everyone, choose a specific area of expertise and commit fully to becoming a recognized leader within this niche. Articulate a clear and consistent positioning focused on this expertise through both your language and overall marketing strategy. This laser focus will allow you to stand apart from the competition and reduce the number of viable alternatives in the minds of your buyers, shifting more power in the buyer-seller relationship toward you. In place of one-way presentations that chase the thrill of dramatic reveals, adopt a two-way conversational approach with your clients. Collaborate closely with them through dialogue rather than one-way presentations. This conversational approach will not only enhance collaboration but also deepen your understanding of your client's needs, fostering relationships that are more consultative and less transactional. To enable this, you should institute clear rules of engagement upfront with each client to foster meaningful collaboration without ceding control of the process. This shift is critical in evolving your relationship with them from a mere service provider to a trusted expert. You should also continually reaffirm your positioning as an expert practitioner by beginning every engagement with a comprehensive diagnosis of your client's true challenges before proposing solutions. Unlike the typical approach in the creative industry, where solutions are often proposed without thorough understanding, this diagnostic process will ensure you address the real issues at hand, not just the symptoms. Your clients may attempt to dictate abbreviated processes, but methodical diagnosis based on your unique outside perspective is the key to unlocking high-quality outcomes. So formally map out your diagnostic methodology and make the case for employing it fully at the start of every engagement. This disciplined approach isn't just a preliminary step but a fundamental professional duty that distinguishes your company and ensures the delivery of high-quality, tailored solutions. You should also rethink selling not as persuasion but as facilitation. This facilitative sales approach mirrors the consultative nature of problem solving, where the focus is on understanding and aligning with your client's goals, rather than pushing predefined solutions. Sales in this context is about objectively assessing the fit between your client's needs and your company's expertise and guiding your clients through the decision-making process. This approach helps the unaware recognize their needs, inspires the interested with possibilities, and reassures those ready to act by providing clarity and confidence. Embrace this role as a critical function of your business, recognizing that it's intertwined with the art of professional consultation rather than traditional sales tactics. By embracing these principles, you can move beyond the conventional pitching model and establish a more powerful, expert-driven, and client-centric practice. Second key idea. Build your capabilities. As you continue on your journey to transform into an expert company, the next area of focus should be building your capabilities. This involves both broadening and deepening the specialized skills, processes, and competencies that underpin your expertise. In replacing flashy presentations and written proposals with verbal conversations, you need to commit to articulating any agreements regarding scope, budget, and other terms of engagement through dialogue rather than documentation. View any subsequent paperwork and contracts as merely confirming what has already been agreed to verbally. This collaborative approach positions you as a consultant selling expertise rather than a commodity supplier chasing deals. You should also formalize and document your clear diagnostic methodology to properly uncover your client's true needs before prescribing solutions. Resist any pressure from your clients to shortcut or rush this vital phase and make an airtight case for fully employing your defined process up front. A thorough diagnosis based on your outside perspective ensures you maintain control and ultimately deliver better outcomes. Evolve your perspective on sales, too, to embrace it as a facilitator, not a persuader. As we said in the first section, but it's worth repeating here, seek first to help unaware prospects recognize latent needs, then inspire those demonstrating interest by showing what's achievable through examples, and finally reassure those ready to act by addressing their underlying fears. This consultative approach to selling complements your positioning as a specialist selling expertise versus a generalist peddling services. Finally, commit to continuously deepening your company's capabilities over time through focus, participating in a disciplined regime of writing regularly about your expertise, investing in training your team on proven methodologies, and fostering an infectious culture of lifelong learning across your organization. Making progress across these fronts will reinforce perceptions of your expertise in the market and fuel your company's ongoing advancement and prosperity. The key is to constantly build on your capabilities in a way that supports and strengthens your specific area of focus. This accelerates your transition from generalist to specialist, further entrenching your status as a recognized expert in your niche. Third key idea. Value your worth. Understanding the value of your work and how you charge for it is crucial as your journey to establish a respected, expert company continues. The first step in this process is recognizing that your thinking and expertise are your most valuable assets. This means refusing to solve problems without appropriate compensation. A common mistake in business development is to give away strategic thinking in hopes of securing a client. Instead, firmly establish a policy that you never begin problem-solving until actively engaged. This stance not only upholds the value of your services but also ensures that your clients are more committed and willing to invest in your expertise. It's also essential to address financial matters early in your client interactions. Set a minimum level of engagement and be upfront about this in your initial conversations. For example, if your company decides that it only takes on clients who can commit to a certain budget, communicate this early. This transparency helps avoid time wasting on prospects who aren't a financial fit and allows both parties to part ways amicably if necessary. Another key practice is to refuse to work at a loss. Every project or engagement you undertake should be profitable, except for select pro bono work. This approach might mean losing some business, but it also ensures that the clients you do work with are those who value and can afford your expertise. For instance, it's common for companies to consider lowering prices to win over a new client. But, in reality, this can set a precedent for future work and may lead to long-term financial challenges. A better strategy is to maintain your pricing standards, helping your clients understand that your expertise warrants the cost. As your company's expertise deepens, it's then logical, and necessary, to increase your pricing. This isn't just about earning more, it's about reflecting the growing value you bring to your clients' businesses. When clients understand and see the value in your services, they're less likely to balk at higher prices. Take, for example, a scenario where a client initially resists a price increase. By demonstrating the direct impact your work has had on their business success, you can justify your higher costs. In all these practices, the underlying principle is to value your worth accurately and to communicate that value effectively to your clients. This approach not only enhances your company's financial health but also positions you as a confident, expert player in your industry. Fourth key idea. Maintain your integrity. One thing we haven't talked about yet, but which is paramount in establishing you as a creative professional, is understanding the value of maintaining your integrity. See yourself not just as a creator but as a professional practitioner who brings tangible solutions to real business problems. Start by prioritizing gaining respect as an expert in your field over immediate financial gain. When you're respected for your expertise, the financial rewards will follow, enabling you to reinvest in your personal and professional growth. The creative industry currently stands at a critical juncture. On one hand, design and creativity are increasingly recognized as key differentiators in business and economy. On the other, the risk of commoditization looms large, fueled by technological advances and market saturation. This scenario forces a vital choice: elevate yourself as an expert commanding significant fees or risk being swept into the commoditized masses. Sustaining your creative dream requires more than your passion. It demands a blend of artistic skill and business acumen. This combination will ensure the sustainability of your practice, enabling you to continue doing what you love. Embrace the hard decisions and practical tasks necessary for your business to thrive. Remember, dreaming is essential, but dreams alone aren't enough for your success. Your power in the creative space stems from your ability to be selective. So it's crucial to recognize that while clients may set their terms, you are in control of your response. The power to walk away from undervaluing clients or unfair practices is your strongest asset. This selectivity will preserve your self-respect and steer you toward better opportunities, too. Recognize that as a creative professional, your motivations extend beyond monetary gains. While profit is important, it's not the sole driver. Your true aim is to use your unique perspective and skills to influence and inspire. The challenges of running a creative business shouldn't detract from this vision. Instead, use them to reinforce your commitment to making a meaningful impact. Remember, your goal isn't merely to escape the pitfalls of free pitching but to build a sustainable business that elevates your creative abilities. By focusing on respect, continuous learning, and effective financial management, you can achieve great work for your appreciative clients. This approach will not only bring you financial rewards but also fulfill your aspirations to positively influence your community and beyond. In summary, the key to thriving in the creative industry is to specialize, focus on meaningful client relationships, and value your expertise. Specializing in a niche allows you to become a leader in your field, shifting power in your favor and helping you to evolve from a service provider to a trusted expert. Make sure to adopt a two-way conversational approach with your clients, fostering collaborative and consultative relationships. Building your capabilities is crucial. Enhance your skills, formalize your diagnostic methodologies, and redefine your sales process as facilitation. Each step fortifies your expert status and deepens your understanding of your clients' needs. Understand and value your worth. Refuse to solve problems without compensation. Be upfront about financial expectations, and avoid working at a loss. These three things will ensure you attract clients who both value and can afford your expertise. As your skills grow, so should your pricing, reflecting the increasing value you bring. Maintaining your integrity is the cornerstone of your journey. See yourself as a professional who brings tangible solutions to business problems. Gaining respect as an expert is more important than immediate financial gain, as it leads to long-term financial rewards and enables reinvestment in personal and professional growth. By embracing these principles, you'll transform from a generalist to a specialist, commanding respect and proper compensation for your creativity. This will both elevate your financial status and ensure you continue to do what you love while making a significant impact on the world around you. Now embrace your journey with confidence, knowing that your unique talents and perspective are invaluable assets in the creative industry. We hope you enjoyed the insights on the Win Without Pitching Manifesto by Blair Enns. You can purchase the book to learn more. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you soon.